everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do my November TBR. If you can hear my machine running in the background, sorry, I had to do a rush order. And it just came in. So, it is my birthday today. So, yay, 48. So I have the 12 books for my TBR challenge. And all the links will be down below. I don't know if any of these are in my A Million More Pages, but I'm so far behind on that one. I don't think I'm going to get that one done. So, these 4, 5, 6 books are from library due dates that are coming up real quick. So, if I get to them, I get to them. If not, I will. So, the TBR challenge. Let's see if I can get this up on the screen instead. And the first one is going to be Happy November Birthday. Read a book published in November, or read a book with yellow on the cover in honor of November's birthstone, the topaz. So, I picked Sweet Revenge by Nora Roberts. It is book 1, I think, in the series. I don't know why I didn't check this out, but yeah, so in the stratosphere of A-list celebrities, Adrienne was an A+. Beautiful, wealthy, elegant, she lived the kind of glamorous life that most could only envy. Since they didn't know the private tragedy and the dangerous truth for her pampered rich girl pose was just a carefully orchestrated facade that she was ready to drop when the moment came to right the wrongs of the past. And with the sun and the moon, a fabled necklace that is within her reach, the moment has come. So, like, second chance at life, I guess. Dang, that's small print. She's a fast read. So, put these over here. The second challenge is baby names. So you either read a book with any of these names by any authors with these names, or how they mean, like their meaning. The first one is Gideon, which is woodsman. Hudson, which is son of Hud. Josephine, which is God will increase. And Kaya, which is pure. This one, I actually started it this morning, and it is called Distant Echoes by Colleen Coble, and the character in it is Kaya. And so far it's about her. She's a dolphin specialist. She's trying to communicate with dolphins, and she's at this, she's from Hawaii, and she's in this institute at Hawaii to study them. She's out with her brothers on a boat, just fishing, spending time. And a missile lands on her cousin's catamaran tourist boat. And she helps some of the survivors with the help of her dolphin. Not too sure. It's not too bad though. The third challenge is a featured author challenge. So every year or every month you get a featured author. This is Julie Garwood. So you can either read her or anything that, like, they give an about her. So you can read anything that is like that. But it also is, you may also read a book set in the Midwest: Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North Dakota, Ohio, South Dakota, or Wisconsin. Wow. Or published during the 20th century, or one classified as historical romance or romantic suspense. So I chose The Wedding by Julie Garwood. I think this is book 3. And it's historical romance, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, The Highlands, Scotland, 1103. So there you go. Then challenge 4 is Dia de Muertos. Day of the Dead is celebrated on November 1st and 2nd, and today is also All Saints' Day. So to celebrate Dia de Muertos, read a book by a deceased author, or one with candles, flowers, a skull, bones, an altar, or food on the cover. I was going to read Keeper of the Heart by Joanna Lindsay. I can't find it. I know it's in the house. I can't find it. So I went with a different book by her, The Air, and it is book 1 in... Oh, I just had it too. The Reed Family. That's what it was. The Reed Family. And it's historical romance. So, And then challenge 5 is November 1st is also National Authors Day. Didn't know that. Read a book by one of your favorite authors, or try one from an author new to you. I had to go with my favorite. So that's Captive Bride by Joanna Lindsay. I don't know if this is a standalone or part of a series. I think it might be a standalone. Wow, this was published 2 years after I was born. So, okay. The next one is November 4th. The first Saturday of November is Book Lovers Day. Read a book, reread a book you loved in the past, one with a heart on the cover, the word love in the title, or one with a pink or red cover, or read a book that someone else has tagged as favorite. And I think somebody else tagged, no, 6. Yeah, I think somebody else tagged this as, sorry, my machine made a noise. Oh, no, I picked it because it has love in the title. And that is The Greek Billionaire's Love Child by Sarah Morgan. It's a medical romance. It's by Sarah Morgan. Should be good. And then challenge 7 is November 6th is Marooned Without a Compass Day. Read a book with someone lost in or dealing with the wilderness, or with a compass or stars on the cover, or read a book with a military or ex-military character. And that one I chose In Rides Trouble by Julianne Walker. It's book 2 in the Black Knights Inc. series, and it's a bunch of ex-military that pose as bikers, a motorcycle club, and they do like covert missions. The first one was really good. And then the next challenge is number 8. Celebrate Play Monopoly Day on November 19th. Celebrate it by reading a book with a wealthy main character, one dealing with houses and or real estate, construction decorator, real estate agent, etc., or one that includes a trip on a railroad, or choose one with any of the Monopoly property colors on the cover: blue, green, yellow, red, purple, brown, light blue, magenta, or orange. For this, I chose Collided by Lauren Asher. There's blue on the cover. It's book 2 in the Dirty Air series, but they are NASCAR, or was it F1? I think they're F1 drivers, because it's Europe. So yeah, F1 cars. And they travel, so. Okay, so challenge 9 is It's Go for a Ride Day on November 22nd. Read a book with any sort of transportation, car, plane, motorcycle, bicycle, boat, etc., on the cover or included in the story, or read a book where the author's name begins with G or R. Look at that. So that didn't, yeah, it didn't. I was mixing up this one and that one. So the Collided is not because it's traveling or stuff, but it's the blue on the cover. This one is traveling, or a vehicle on the cover. It's a massive one, but Full Throttle by Joe Hill. Transport on the cover. Or semi, whatever you want to call it. It's horror. Are these short stories in here? Oh, it is too. Oh, that makes it better. I didn't realize this was a short story book. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stories. Cool. Can read them once a day. And the last one is number 10, Reader's Choice. Read any book of your choice. I had this. I've had it out from the library for a while, so it needs to go back. Which is Rita Mae Brown and Sneaky Pie Brown, 9 Lives to Die. It's like 25 in the series. Mrs. Murphy is a cat who solves mysteries with her friend Tucker, a corgi dog. And, oh, what is the other one? T. Tucker, Miss Mary, and Pewter, a blue Russian, or Russian blue cat. And their owner is called Harry. She used to work at the post office. I liked them better when she still worked at the post office. Anyways, so I'm also still reading Robert McCammon's Swan Song, and it's getting a little bit more there's a bag lady that they call Creep Lady. Sister Creep, sorry. There's the spooky kid, which is Swan, and she's part of an abusive, her mother gets abused a lot. And Black Frankenstein, he's a fighter, almost like a wrestler, fighter, MMA sort of deal. And King's Knight, what was that one? I read this while, oh yeah, they're going to an underground survivalist camp for 2 weeks. They have like a timeshare with them for every 2 weeks, and they're hoping that nuclear war starts while they're there. So, and then City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare, book 5 in the Mortal Instruments series. And the more I read this, the more things are coming back. I'm starting to remember stuff, so there's those two. I'm in no rush to read the City of Lost Souls because it's mine. I don't have to bring it back. But these ones have to be brought back. So the next one in the series, Tailgate by Rita Mae Brown, and you can go from there. Excuse me, of what it is. Kiss of Crimson by Laura Adrian. The first book was Kiss of Midnight, and it's vampires, I believe. It's paranormal in it. Yep, vampire warriors. Then Mary Balog's Someone to Hold. It's book 2 in the Westcott, if I'm not mistaken. So, historical romance. Secrets of a Runaway Bride by Valerie Bowman. I don't know if it's a series or if it's a standalone. I think it's a series, though. Secrets of a Wedding Night, right. Historical romance. It's book 2. What is the title of that series? Doesn't say. But it's book 2 in the series. Meet Your Baker by Ellie Alexander. It is a something mystery. They cover it up. But it's a cozy. Is it book 1 or book 2? Not sure, because usually it says book 1 or first in a series, and they've covered it up, so I can't remember the name of the series. But it's about a bake store. Somebody dies in it. Festival's newest board member. Modern day Lady Macbeth. And for some reason this is not showing up that I even have it out, but I'd like to get it read and brought back. It's A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. I think everybody knows what this is about. There's 4 different Londons: red, gray, black, and white. One of them has no magic. One of them is full of magic. One of them is black magic, I think. And Grey London is nothing, I think. But you can travel between. I'm not fully aware of everything that happens. So that is my TBR. Do I think I'm going to get to them all? Probably not. Am I going to try? Yep. I haven't heard back from the job yet, but it kind of looks good, promising. So anywhere from 10 to 30 hours a week, which will dent my reading time, but that's life. I need money more than I need reading. So hopefully I get it. I will keep you posted, and I think that's it. So I will talk to you later.